Time for Power Profile, sponsored by Salis Marineware.
There's an expression that says, if you've got a good thing going, expand on it. Well, that's what you certainly do if you're Tahoe Boats. Their line of recreational boats extends from the 18-foot Q4 Sport Fish and Sport Boat to the top of the line 21-foot 8-inch Q7i. Well, this week on Power Profile, we're going to spend some time with the Q7i, a pretty good all-around family boat.
From the flowing lines wrapping around the swim platform to the rounded bow detail at deck level, the Q7 is quite an attractive bow rider. The swim platform, one of the largest in the class, has the standard ski tow ring and boarding ladder, but the grab rails for boarding and the twin draining lockers are nice extras. To save wear and tear on the double-wide sun pad, Tahoe incorporates a transom walk-through that also has a sliding jump seat cushion to protect the seats that also reveals a small locker. With an overall length of 20 feet 6 inches and a beam of 8 feet, the Q7i has a very spacious cockpit. Rather than max the capacity, the Q7 has a transom bench seat and twin swiveling and tracking bucket seats, maximizing space to move around. And yes, there is a ton of drain space under the transom seat. The cockpit is a one-piece molded unit with drains, cup holders, and LED lighting. While the opening for the in-deck locker looks small, it will swallow wakeboards and skis. The bow seating is also generous and features stylish backrests, a bow cushion, and stainless drink holders. The under-seat storage is insulated and drained, a cool feature. The passenger helm is outfitted with drink holders, a draining locker, and the head for a marine AM/FM CD stereo with MP3 jack that is satellite radio ready. The matching seat on the business side sports a comfortable bolster and adjusts through an adequate range. When seated, the windshield is tall enough so I could see under the frame. The dash is well laid out, similar to most runabouts, with large instruments, a flush-mounted compass, conveniently located switches, and a standard depth finder in the starboard cluster. As always, before firing up, I had a look in the engine compartment to see if all was well. What I found was a bright white finished bilge with lots of access around the 5-liter Mercruiser V8.
Outside of California, across North America, Tahoe offers two engine choices for the Q7i, a Mercruiser 4.3-liter V6 and, of course, the Mercruiser 5-liter V8. Now, this boat has the optional 5-liter, so let's head out on what's a fairly windy fall day and see how she performs.
The Q7 transitions nicely to plane under moderate acceleration and settled in nicely at 36 miles per hour at 3,500 RPM. Easing into gear, then hammering the throttle, produced acceleration times of 20 miles per hour in 6.28 seconds, 30 in 8.8, and 40 in 11.07 seconds. Top speed runs were a challenge as the wind wanted to steer the boat. However, the 260 horsepower Mercruiser 5-liter MPI posted a two-way average of 51 miles per hour. The PowerGlide hull design and fiberglass stringers provided the Q7i with a solid and stable ride, even in the mixed chop kicked up by the winds gusting to 60 kilometers per hour. Hard turns were taken in stride with the Q7, and even in the gusts and chop, I felt secure at the helm.
Tahoe is part of the Bass Pro Group of companies, an organization that prides itself in its quality and innovative products, and the Q7i is no exception. There's plenty of features and fun packed into this bow rider, making it a great value. That's because Tahoe offers consumers no-hassle pricing. So to look for a Tahoe that'll suit your needs, cruise by boatbuys.ca.